Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives. High Fives Tarot. This is your Capricorn March 2020 Zodiac Love Reading, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for Capricorn March 2020. I will do my spiels as I shuffle. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for coming back. If this is your second time or it's not your first time to be here, for Capricorn, I also do daily tarot readings, past, present, and future. So please check out the links in the description box below if you would want to watch or read more Capricorn readings. I'm sorry if I pause in between, because usually I take the jump cards and just click that fast forward button if you would want to move forward. This is a nice card to see for a Capricorn, because usually Capricorns take it all in, carry the world on their shoulders, carry the burden, and they embody that hardworking mountain goat carrying everything down. Right now, perhaps you are carrying the burden or delegating the tasks and freeing yourself, sloughing off unwanted energies, or freeing yourself from a bond that could be important to you, bringing finality to a situation, closing a chapter perhaps, turning your back away from mental torture, from thinking, overthinking, overanalysis, from solving everybody's problems, or getting out of this relationship. If you're in a relationship, I strongly feel that you are removing excess energies and understanding that you cannot carry everything alone, that you cannot solve, that you cannot do it alone, and also acknowledging that you are not alone, releasing yourself from this situation, flying, soaring high. Oh, wonderful. The person you're dealing with could be a traditional person. Right off the bat, I hear an Aquarius born individual, somebody who loves learning, somebody who wants to change the world, somebody who may be older than you, sage, wise, somebody who... Ooh, I love it, Capricorn. You are manifesting. You are in that manifesting space. You are pulling in all your resources and perhaps starting something new, leaving the situation behind, and planning for new days ahead, planning for a new life, planning for a new adventure, planning for making things happen. I strongly feel that there is something that you are leaving behind that has been pulling you down, weighing you down, and it takes a strong individual to actually leave something behind. So congratulations, dear Capricorn. Perhaps you have realized now that there's too much on your plate. There's so many things that you are chewing. Oh, see? Okay, let me just fix those cards. This person you're dealing with could be somebody who is learned, somebody who has sage advice, very wise. This is the Pope card, traditional. Could be somebody who is older than you. Could be you may have a big age gap, and this person has full of life experiences. But I strongly feel that even if this person is way ahead of you in terms of life experiences or in terms of um, overcoming past issues, they may be way beyond you, way beyond their years, and very mature. Could be very mature individual, but if this is the person you're leaving behind, perhaps their values, or you don't share the same values, the same core beliefs, and you realize that while you admire this person so much, they could be stifling you, or they could be some of their core beliefs, you are not on the same page as them in terms of core beliefs and values, and you choose to tread a different path. You could be younger than this person, and while this person is way ahead of you in terms of life experiences, you are not backing down, and you are not succumbing. You are not surrendering to this restrictive force that is in your life. You are embodying, you are very powerful right now, Capricorn. With just the mere fact that you are leaving everything behind, it shows that you are full of inner strength, and you know yourself well. You know your passions, you know what you want, and you're exuding that spiritual elder energy. You are a master of your own fate, and you are very passionate, if not very creative. There could be uncertainties hounding you, or there could be uncertainties around you right now, but you are leaving it up to the universe. You are throwing it out to the universe, and this card is very powerful here. This is the second card in the major arcana, wherein you are planning, and you are pulling in your resources. You're being that magician. You're concocting that potion that will strengthen you, and that potion that will equip you in your new adventure that you are ready to take. Something mysterious is around here. You could be, if you are a cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Capricorn that's super mysterious. Someone with whom you have shared your life with, but something is hidden from you. Something is mysterious around you, and this Capricorn born individual is very passionate, very analytical, fierce, and would not back down with what you are telling them to do. Very balanced. You have nice energies, Capricorn, and you are feeling positive. While there are uncertainties, I strongly feel that you are positive about your strengths. You know perhaps your weaknesses, and while you are not sure what the future holds, you stand your ground, and you are channeling that fire within you. Overworked, perhaps, dear Capricorn. The person you're dealing with is also analytical, with that unbridled ambition, ready to plan and plot. Could be against you, but this mystery is much more powerful of a weapon against their analytical or their deceptive moves, with their they could be Voldemort, but you are Harry Potter. They know something they don't know, that you are the Horcrux. They don't know that you're the seventh Horcrux. They're willing to fight. If this is a relationship that's falling apart, I strongly feel that you are seeing it from the perspective that you are feeling stifled, you just can't move, and you are being restricted. You have passion, you have goals, you are fierce, and you are very creative, and you don't want anybody to get in the way of you getting what you want. This person may be pushing or shoving to your throat their own values, their own belief systems, almost like an hypocritical individual, but could also be just wise. and there is an insecure vibe around them. Perhaps they're telling you that they can't live without you, or they are not admitting the fact that they just can't live without you, and something is not satisfactory around them in their life. And I strongly feel that they are fighting for this partnership. They're fighting for this relationship. You got this card. All the small actions that you do will have consequences. I strongly feel that this reading may have something to do with this oracle card, has something to do with those uncertainties. Perhaps the answers are not yet with you right now, and perhaps you are fearful of change. Somebody from this partnership is fearful of change and not wanting to I strongly feel that this person is very restrictive. They don't want to welcome in any other opinion from others, and perhaps that's one thing that gives off that stifling energy. Being with this person and being attached with this person seems like a burden for you. And having that said, there is some letting go. I strongly feel that there is some letting go. Perhaps you haven't detached yourself from this person because you are fearful of the consequences. Something is hidden from you, and everything feels mysterious, or something is unknown to you, uncertain to you. But what this card is saying you, that all actions that you do now will have its equal repercussions, and it may not be something that feels good or right for you at this moment. The answers will dawn on you, and there is a reason for everything happens for a reason. That is what this card means to me, and what I feel this card wants to tell you in this reading. It is something about change, and the message of this card is also talking about not fearing change and being open to grow. Even if this person seems to be they got it all together, you can grow even without them. You are ready for that new adventure, something new, sense of wonder. You have that in you. This is my chaos effect, chaos theory card, or the butterfly effect. What the small actions that you do right now will have an equal reaction in the future, and you may not have. It is okay to not know. It is okay to be uncertain about things, and it is okay to accept or to be open to uncertainties, because that's where the joy lies. New adventure awaits, and I strongly feel that the stifling energy is not deliberate from this person. They may be suffocating or smothering you, and they could be abrasive sometimes, but I strongly feel that there is some dissatisfaction, perhaps from a childhood trauma, perhaps a family issue that they're not telling you. Perhaps that's the mystery, but it's not your obligation to heal that. It's their obligation, regardless of who you are in this scenario. Both of you, it's your obligation to yourself to heal, and it is not your partner's responsibility, or it's not their burden to help you heal those traumatic past. So do not fear change, and change is here to help you grow, to help your soul grow. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. I think I would make a soul journey oracle guidance reading as a continuation of this reading, and I hope to see you soon. Please check out all the links that you would want to continue on reading through the links in the description box below. Thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye bye.